Hello, this is another video brought to you by flipwebsites.com. And I just want to give you a heads up on yet another interview I posted on my website. Let's go take a look at it. It's called The $16,000 Mistake, Lessons Learned from a Successful Website Flipper. So yesterday I posted an interview with a guy named Michael, and he owned a website called ebookreaderguide.com. And he recently sold that site for $16,000. Well, he was not the original owner. He was actually the second owner. He only had it for about 4 months. And that was the amazing thing about his story is he bought this site for just under $2,000. 4 months later, turned around and sold it for $16,000 and made $14,000 on the flip. And I call that interview the $14,000 flip. Well, this is a continuation of that same story because this is an interview with the original owner of ebookreaderguide.com, and her name is Missy. And she talks about the website, what she did to get it so successful, because even to Michael's own acknowledgement, a lot of the site's success in terms of its traffic and its revenue under his ownership, again, he only had it for 4 months, was due largely in part to all the things Missy had put into place. So Missy in this interview talks about what she did to get that site so successful in terms of traffic and revenue, and then she talks about why she sold the site so cheap, and she admits it was a mistake. And so there are some lessons to be learned, and you'll learn those lessons in this interview. But she also in the interview talks about all the things that she does in terms of marketing and promoting her websites that she builds to flip. She talks about how she monetizes them. And then she just also shares her overall philosophies on internet marketing and what it takes to be successful. And at the time of this interview, she actually has an auction right now that's already up to $5,000. So this is an experienced website seller that knows what she's doing. She just happened to, well, undersell one site in particular. But other than that, she's done very well for herself. And this is just a real good interview if you have any aspirations at all of being a website flipper. There are some good nuggets of information to glean from this interview. And you can learn how to avoid the same mistakes she did in terms of selling a site for so cheap. So be sure to check it out. Again, it's flipwebsites.com. It's called The $16,000 Mistake, Lessons Learned from a Successful Website Flipper.